Evelyn Browne was just a young girl when her parents took her into the backcountry. Her father was known to take the family on long horse-packing expeditions into the Canadian Rockies to paint, adventure, and explore. She would not lose her taste for adventure in adulthood. Evelyn avidly pursued activities such as hunting, fishing, horseback riding, riflery, and would soon integrate these programs into the University of New Hampshire's physical education department. These types of programs would eventually be phased out of the PE curriculum, but they had laid the groundwork for the outdoor education department to be pushed into the spotlight at UNH. Evelyn strived to include those who wanted to learn and experience the natural world through her open integration of PE and non-PE students in the same classes. Ev gave students that were inspired and interested by the same landscapes and activities that she grew up with the tools, community, and opportunity to pursue advanced skills and understand what leadership and stewardship meant. Not only are her efforts benefiting the success of the outdoor education major, others have followed her passions and created the Outdoor Adventures program. In this program, leaders, often outdoor education majors or minors, take other students on adventures into the backcountry.
Through our programs, we aim to provide opportunities for students to get outdoors, kind of see New Hampshire, learn new skills, connect with each other, and then connect with nature too.
Put this land in perpetuity. She was really clear that outdoor education would have, UNH outdoor education would have third-party rights. It's the only easement in the state of New Hampshire that has this. Lawyers were saying, you got to state what that is, because what does that mean? And she said, how could I possibly tell you what that means? 50, 100 years from now, I don't know what outdoor education means, what it looks like. It looks like a ropes course right now or orienteering, but it could look like so much more. I want to make sure that UNH outdoor education always has the ability to appreciate this land and that intersection, even when I can't possibly project what that looks like.
The fact that Evelyn had made in this community here at UNH and understood a little bit more clearly what the history of the land was that she had donated to the university in order to establish the Browne Center for Innovative Learning. And it was an incredible outdoor center concept at the time, and it's proven to still be that through the years. And that was Evelyn's vision. It was her gift in so many different ways. Program here to UNH, and she lobbied heavily in the 80s for the start of our outdoor education courses, and was responsible for getting Mike Gass hired here and actually creating a formal outdoor education program. A remarkable woman in so many ways.
Along with her academic and recreational contributions to the state's land-grant university, Evelyn became known as the Mayor of the Great Bay for her role in the conservation and continued preservation of the Great Bay estuary system. She fought to conserve the land surrounding the estuary, and as a result of her efforts, the Great Bay Estuary Research Reserve is continuing to monitor the health of the water with the help of UNH. The reserve has also branched into community outreach through the establishment of the Great Bay Discovery Center, which serves to educate all ages about the history and culture of the Great Bay, as well as the many creatures who call it home. UNH is able to lead the conservation efforts of the Great Bay through their ongoing monitoring of ecosystems and continuing to bring experiential learning in the outdoors through the branches of programs offered through Outdoor Adventure. Evelyn's story started before many of us became connected to UNH, but it continues with us.
Evelyn was alive. If she could just come back for one day, I could take her down on her property and then look out at the bay and tell her this view is not going to change forever. And yes, we have threats like climate change and everything else, but the bay, it can hardly have any more development on it because it's either been built on or we own it and it's protected. And it would just be remarkable to be able to do that.
And I think the one thing that all that has happened has been an increasing awareness of how you as an individual can do something about the bay. One of the things that concerns me is the marinas. The proliferation of marinas, Great Bay Marina, all these boats there, and everybody just chucks all their garbage and slop off the side. Everybody knows about it, and everybody is well aware that there is a problem. And I believe the Great Bay Marina is building a disposal plant there where people can take the trash from the boats and put it on shore, and it's consumed on shore, not thrown into the bay. So that's not a big thing, but it's the kind of thing that if everyone works on it and is aware of what is polluting the bay and what is not polluting the bay, then we can, I think we will gain in the long run, and eventually we will get the eelgrass back and hopefully the ducks, all the other wildlife that used to be down here.